with you? Yes, boys. Can you see the board, beta? Yes, Hassan. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start with today's lesson. Today's date is 18th of April. We have to start with 18th of April 2021. The day is Sunday. This is your math class and we have to start. We are solving exercise number 8D. 8D at your book page number 251. Book page number 251, and the topic for this exercise is cosine rule. Topic for this exercise is cosine rule. And which are the conditions that when you applying the sine rule? Any one of you can tell me what are the conditions that when we are going to apply the sine rule? There can be two conditions. The number one, when two sides and included angle is given. Yes, two sides and included angle is given, then we can use the cosine rule. And what is the second condition? When all the three sides are given. Three sides are given and you have to find out the angle. And you have to find angle. Yes, so who will tell me that this is applicable for the right angle triangle or the not right angle triangle?
Not right angle
Non
triangle.
triangle.
Very good, not right angle triangle. So this is the last question of your syllabus. Question number 7. We have done up to question number 6. Now we have the last question, question 7. And the triangle is of this shape of, we have a straight line here. Then we have this type of one line here. And then we have one line here. And then there is one line that is just from this point. It is coming from this point and it is like this. Okay, so now I'm going to do the measurements. This angle is 125 degree. This is a triangle A, B, C and D. This measurement is given that is 9 meter. This is given that is 8 meter. Okay, boys. So the question is, in the figure, the point B lies on AC. The point B lies on AC such that the distance of A and B is 8 meter, B and D is 9 meter, angle B is 125 degree, and angle C is equal to 55 degree. There is one more angle, that is angle C, and it is 55 degree. Okay, what you have to find out, the very first thing you have to find out the length of, we have to find out the length of CD. The length of C and D. Which side is CD? This is CD. This is already given to you. BD is given, but we want to find out CD. But the very first point, if we look at this angle, if we have this angle, then we can find out the side easily. Look at this one, boys. Can we find out this angle? This part of the angle?
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am will subtract 125 from 180.
Yes. Sum of angles on a sum of angles on a straight line. Yes, we can say that the angle DBC plus 125 degree is equal to 180 degree. What they are? They are adjacent angles on a straight line. Adjacent angles on a straight line. Or we can say that sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. Yes, boys, can you find out the value of angle DBC? 180 minus 125. What's the answer? Use your calculator, beta, and tell me the answer. Quickly. 5 means 30 and 50. 55. Is it 55? When we are subtracting 125 from 180, we are getting the answer that is coming 100 and 180 minus 125 is 55 degree. Now we have this angle also 55 degree. If this is 55 degree, this is 55 degree. Can you see that? Can you see that it looks like a isosceles triangle? This is 55. This is also 55. So what is the condition of the isosceles triangle? If this is isosceles triangle, it's these two angles are equal. So if this side is 9 meter, so what should be this side? Any idea?
9 meter.
9 meter. Very good. So how we will write that? We can write it here, since the angle CBD is equal to angle BCD, means angle at point B and angle at point C, they are exactly equal. So we can write it as that BD is equal to CD, and thus they are equal to 9 meter. Why? Because they are from isosceles triangle, as the sides of isosceles triangle. So therefore we can write that CD is equal to 9. Therefore we can write that CD is equal to 9 meter. What is the second thing you want to find? Second part of the question. Part of the question is we have to find out the length of AD. Length of AD. Yes, boys, length of AD. Go back to your figure and look at this one. This is AD. This side is AD. This side. You have length of this side. You have length of this side. You have included angle. Can you find out the length of AD? Yes, boys, by using cos rule. This length is D. This length is A. This is B. And the included angle is also given. Can you use the cos rule to find out the missing side?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's the formula? Yes, what's the formula?
B square is equal to.
Yes, very good. It will be B square is equal to A square plus C square.
D square plus A square.
A square. B square is equal to A square plus C square minus 2 AB. Minus 2 AC. And cos of B. Cos of angle B. Whatever should be side, that angle should be same. Now substitute the values. B square is equal to, what is the A square? Yes, boys, what is A square?
I'm gonna go up.
A is what? 9. C is what? 8. Minus 2. 9 into 8 into cos of 125 degree. Yes, quickly solve the values. What is the 9 square? 81. 8 square? 64. Minus 8 2s are 16 and 16 9s are 144 cos 125. Take one cos 125 and simplify all these values.
Ma'am, cos 125 is minus 0.57.
We can multiply them together. Can we do that? 81 plus 64 is 145. 145 minus 144. What is the value of cos 125?
Minus 0.57.
Minus 0.57. Okay, multiply with 144. 144 multiplied by 0.57.
82.08.
82.08. So it will be added to this because minus minus become plus. 82.08. Okay, so when we add these two values, what's the answer? 145 plus 82.08. So the answer is coming 227.1. Can we write?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the unit of the side? Meter. So this is the length of. This is b square. We have to find out b by taking square root. Take the square root and tell me the answer. (227.1) and its square root. So what's the value of b? 15.1 centimeter. Sorry, 15.1 meter. This is your final answer. Or you can write that B is equal to AD, and that is 15.1 meter. And your syllabus is finished, Alhamdulillah. I'm going to minimize the question. You can copy the whole question, whoever join us late. Yes, boys. This is the question. Figure was given to you in the question, and what we have to find out? We have to find out two things. The one thing is we have to find out the side CD, and one angle was given. Two angles are given. This one is 125 and one is 55. And because 125 and if the missing angle we find out, we can find them by using that adjacent angles on a straight line. And the angle at point B is coming 55. This one is coming 55. As the both angles same, it means this is a isosceles triangle. This part is a isosceles triangle. If this line is 9 meter, this should also be 9 meter. We will write that CD is equal to 9 meter because these are the sides of a isosceles triangle. Then we have to find out the length of AD. AD we can find out by using the cosine rule very easily because two sides and the missing and the included angle is already given to you in the question. Just label the sides and then use the cosine rule. We want to find out the length of side B, and A and D are already given to you. Included angle is 125. Just substitute the values in the formula and simplify. Any question?
Ma'am, next class is starting. No, ma'am.
No, it's 5 minutes left, Abdul Rafi.
My mistake.
Any question, boys, in this last question? Anything you want to ask? Everyone has done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so today I want to start today's revision worksheet, but because the time is about to over, so I think so we cannot start it today. Then can we start the worksheet by tomorrow?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
We will start the revision from the same chapter. Okay, I will share daily for every topic. I will share worksheet with you, and then we will solve that worksheet in the class. I will not give you to solve as a homework. If some questions are left, like 1 or 2 questions will be left, it is not possible to cover during the class. That then you can do as a at home. You can practice that worksheet at home, and then we will discuss the answers. I will share the answers with you of all the worksheets. And the second thing is that if you have for the first of all we will revise the chapter number 8, the cosine rule, then sine rule, and the area of triangle. Then after chapter 8 we will revise chapter number 11, the chapter 11 from book 2, the trigonometric ratios. And then chapter the graph exercise, we have one graph exercise, that graph of time and speed and time graph exercise number 7C. And then at the end we will revise the chapter number 5. So there will be 2 tests and then the rest of the worksheets. You have on this Thursday, 22nd of April, 22nd April, Thursday, kindly note down. 22nd April, Thursday, you have a test of chapter number 8. Note down your diary. This Thursday, you have a test of chapter number 8. And then next Thursday, because we have done with all the tests, we have done with the test of chapter 11. Yes, boys? Yes. We have done the test of chapter number 5.
Yes.
Two tests of chapter number 5. But still students, they are having the problem in chapter 5. So after the test of chapter number 8, I will take again one more test of chapter number 5. Okay. That will be the next Thursday. And that is not like that we have, how we already have done that. I have taken your test of profit and loss and percentage increased and decreased separate, and that simple and compound interest and money exchange separate. No, it will be the test of whole chapter. Okay, it will be the test of whole chapter, and this chapter 8 test is also the test of whole chapter test. Yes, any question you want to ask related the cosine rule or the sine rule or area of triangle, or any question regarding the test, just please make sure that all of your homeworks are completed, your whatever exercises and how many questions according to SOS we have done, all the work is completed on your register. Please don't tell me after that your work is pending, or you have not done this type of questions, you don't know any concept about it, how you will do it. For the revision exercise, yes, Abdul Ahmad Alam?
I have done the missing homework.
Did you check here the list of the students who are not submitted the homework? There are so many students.
Ma'am, but I did now. Before I did not do it now.
Ahmad Alam, you have not submitted even a single homework from so long.
I know, but I have now completed it.
How I will know that you completed it?
You can unlock the pages for something like 10 minutes.
Okay, within 10 minutes you will submit all, is it?
Yes.
I will see that I have to unlock or no. What about the rest of the students? Ahmad Alam, Arsalan, Zayan, Hassan Abid. No, not Hassan Abid. Hassan Abid also has few missing homeworks, but Ahmad Alam is at the top list, then Daniel, then Zain and Arsalan. Be serious in your studies, beta. Now you have final exams. Only this much for today, and be ready for the worksheets. How you want to solve the worksheets? I will share the worksheet with you before the class, so you can take out the print, or you want to solve during the class.